Welcome to Hollywood Movie News. Today, we're diving into the buzz surrounding Jacob Elordi and the intriguing possibility of him stepping into the iconic shoes of James Bond. So, here's the scoop. Jacob Elordi, the talented actor from Saltburn, has recently found himself in the midst of swirling rumors. The talk of the town. The potential casting of Elordi as the next James Bond, following in the footsteps of legends like Daniel Craig and Sean Connery. Elordi's reaction to the speculations is both humble and genuine. When questioned about the Bond rumors in an interview with Extra, his response was a heartfelt, "Oh my goodness, wow. That's beautiful." It's clear that the idea of taking on such an iconic role resonates deeply with the actor. But it's not all about the glitz and glamour of espionage. In a delightful turn of events, Elordi's Saltburn co-star Barry Keoghan couldn't resist teasing him. "Are you playing Bond?" he asked, throwing in a playful offer to be the villain in Elordi's Bond narrative. The camaraderie between the two adds a touch of humor to the unfolding story. Now, the road to becoming the next James Bond is no small feat, especially considering Daniel Craig's remarkable 15-year tenure. Bond producer Barbara Broccoli hinted at a patient wait for the official announcement of the new 007, emphasizing the need for a reinvention that reflects the current times. Broccoli's take on casting choices is intriguing. While the rumor mill has been abuzz with names like Idris Elba, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, and Regina Page, she stands firm on the idea that Bond will continue to be portrayed by a man. Her commitment to creating strong female characters in new roles adds a fresh perspective to the ongoing conversation about diversity in cinema. But James Bond isn't the only role on Elordi's radar. In a surprising revelation to GQ, he shared that he was asked to audition for Superman. However, he swiftly turned down the opportunity, stating that the role was too dark for his current preferences. It seems the superhero cape might have to wait for another leading man. And the plot thickens. Catherine Hardwicke, director of the original Twilight film, hinted at a potential reboot and recasting. In a recent podcast, she suggested that if Twilight were made today, Jacob Elordi probably would be Edward. Hardwicke's praise for Elordi's talent, especially after his standout performance in Saltburn, adds another layer to the unfolding narrative. As we navigate through the twists and turns of Hollywood rumors, one can't help but ponder the future roles Jacob Elordi might take on. Could he be the suave secret agent, the superhero in tights, or perhaps the brooding vampire in a Twilight reboot? The possibilities are as vast as the Hollywood horizon. Before we wrap up, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Jacob Elordi potentially taking on these iconic roles? Drop your opinions in the comments below.